Heaven's California.
Hey guys, I'm back with another reaction suggestion by, again, what's his name? Dark Universe. This is a horror shorts party video. This is true amusement park horror story animated. I'll once again put his thing in the thing, and then in the description as well. Like I said in the last video, it's like really hot in here, so I opened the windows a little bit. I don't know if it's really gonna do much because it's still warm, but it'll be cooler tonight, so I'll leave it open until then or something, and hopefully it'll be a bit more aired out in here. So this is this is a bit longer than the last video, about 7 minutes long. It's a true amusement park. I do like amusement parks. Last time I went was Canada's Wonderland. That was actually really fun. I went with friends. It was like August or July 2019. It's so weird to think back now because like thinking everyone's in quarantine now, no one's really like outside now. It's so weird. It's so weird. But alright, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. I'm on my road to 2K and I'm getting there slowly but surely. So hey, thank you to all that have subscribed and are subscribing right now. And if you have any other suggestions in the comments below, let me know. And I may be uploading every second day now, or possibly not every day, but every second day, just in case I don't want to do it one day. Because like today I was kind of like, it's already 7 o'clock, do I really want to film videos? And I was like, you know what, I will. So it could be every day, it could be every second day, just to let you guys know. Let's get into this. I really hope it's not like an accident, like a roller coaster horror story, you know what I mean? Like I don't want anything like, anything kind of shit like that going on. That's kind of sad.
It was the beginning of summer.
Okay.
I decided to go to my local amusement park. My town opens the amusement park only during the summertime. I would usually spend, most of my summers indoors, watching YouTube, playing video games, basically.
That's a waste of your summer. Go outside, ride your bike, you badass.
I was never the type to be outgoing, but decided to make friends at the fair this year. Or at least attempt to. It was around the evening time, and I remember taking the bus alone. I finally arrived and remember seeing how high the rides were. Every time I look at a roller coaster or Ferris wheel, I always think of the movie Final Destination, where freak accidents occur. I'm personally afraid of heights, so I would always avoid going on the tall rides.
I don't like heights either, but I still go on like roller coasters that are high.
I played a few carnival games, but would always come out empty-handed. Maybe I just sucked at the monotonous fair games and was better off playing video games at home. At least it's something I'm better at, but decided to test my luck. After all the unsuccessful attempts at winning my prizes, there was one game that caught my attention. It was an old, dusty-looking machine isolated at the end of the park.
Nice. Nice.
It looked like one of those fortune-teller machines that you would see in the arcades.
Nice.
The game didn't draw much attention from the people at the fair, so I decided to check it out myself. It was called Psychic Clown.
Oh no. Oh, it's another second story. Oh my goodness. Inside.
Sort of looked a bit too real for my liking, honestly.
It's probably real.
I also noticed the game cost $1 per try, so
bitch.
I put whatever spare change I had.
What am I made? I made of money?
I then pressed the go button, and the clown began talking. It said, "Ask me a yes or no question to uncover the truth, and then press the go button." So, I asked the clown, "Will I get a girlfriend by the end of the year?" I hit the go button, and the clown began moving. It started disturbingly laughing, and then eventually said the word, No. I thought to myself, this can't be accurate. It's just a fair game. But the sad reality was that the clown was probably right. I decided to ask the clown more personal questions this time. I dropped more change in the slot and asked him, "Are my parents divorced?" My parents have been divorced for 10 years now.
Oh.
I pressed go, and the clown began doing its disturbing laugh again, eventually saying the word, yes. At this point, I was really creeped out.
Wow.
And contemplated if it was just a fluke, or if this psychic clown game was for real.
Damn, that's creepy.
I reached for more change and realized that I only had $2 left.
2 questions left.
Which was supposed to be my bus fare.
Oh.
I planned on calling my mom to come pick me up, so I decided to use My last $2 on the psychic clown now.
Yes or no question.
I put the first dollar in and was ready to ask it a question, but the game didn't work this time. I gave it a few light taps and the clown began to laugh again. But this time, it seemed like the clown was malfunctioning. It began laughing uncontrollably and started jerking its body back and forth just vigorously.
Oh shit.
The movements were so vigorous to the point where the clown started banging his head on the glass, causing it to crack. This caused me to have a fight or flight reaction while others laughed at me. I found the whole ordeal pretty disturbing to say the least. I assumed it was some sort of glitch, so I decided to use my last dollar on one more question.
No, you didn't
The
even...
last question I asked to the clown is, will my mom pick me up from the fair tonight? Again, the clown begins to do its creepy laugh.
Probably say
And it
no.
says the word, no. The next part of this story is what sends chills down my spine. My mom calls me right after the clown says, no. I pick up the phone and my mom asks me if I'm on my way home. I ask her if she can pick me up and she says, yes, I will. The call abruptly cuts off. I figured my phone had poor signal, so I didn't bother calling her back.
It's the clown.
I assumed that she was on her way to pick me up.
No, it's... No.
At this point, I realized that the clown's revelation was wrong. My mom was on her way to pick me up. I head to the exit of the fair
No, just
to wait
wait.
for my mom to arrive.
That clown's gonna do something
A few
and...
minutes then turned to an hour. I dial my mom's number again, and I try calling her back, but the call went straight to voicemail. I repeat this 10 more times as I leave her a text message saying, where are you? But I didn't get a response.
Uh-oh.
I then called my stepdad. He answered the phone and asked if I'm headed home. I tell him I've been trying to get a hold of my mom for the past 2 hours. I can hear sheer panic in my stepdad's voice as he tells me he will get my cousin to come pick me up instead.
Okay.
An hour later, my cousin finally arrives
Hour
to pick me
later?
up.
So 2 hours you waited?
He had a look of distraught on his face like he had just been through hell.
What?
I ask him if he knows where my mom is and why my stepdad didn't come for the ride. What he said next turned my stomach into a million knots. He tells me that he dropped my stepdad off at the hospital because my mom got into a car crash. I panicked and told my cousin to immediately drive to the hospital. Upon arrival, I find out from the doctors that my mom was pronounced dead from her injuries. It's been a year since my mom's passing, and I always contemplate whether I was the reason for her death, calling and texting her while she was driving. My other theory is it might have had something to do with that psychic clown. A part of me thinks that the psychic clown played a part in my mom's death, but I will never know for sure.
The eyes are gonna open, aren't they? There it is. Alright, well that's, not gonna lie, that's actually pretty scary. Did not expect that. That's actually a pretty good story. I'm really sad that it involved death in it, of course. All these stories have involved death. But I mean, shit, eh? Okay, all I'm gonna say once again, like the last story, do not go to clown, or do not go to psychic, do not go to psychic clowns, because hello, clowns are basically killers, like, hello, it. Anyways, I don't even know what to say to that. That's just scary, creepy, and I'm actually shocked that that even happened. Like, what the hell? But it's weird because it's like she said, yes, I can. And then it's like, why did the call cut off? Maybe that was just a coincidence. And then on her way, the clown, I don't know how the hell the clown have something to do with her death. Like, how the hell would the clown make it crash? And how the hell would him calling her make her crash? Because she asked, are you on your way home? So, like, it's as if she was home. She wasn't, like, she didn't leave yet, obviously, like, she was at home, right? And after that, she probably came, and then she got into a car crash, but how would the clown have anything to do with that? It's not his fault, because he never said, like, he never called during, right? Because it went straight to voicemail when he called the other times. It's not like she answered the phone any other time, so I'm really confused, but that clown probably had something to do with her death, and I think the son basically caused her death, which is really sad. It's crazy. It's actually so creepy, holy shit. Wow. All I can say once again is do not trust clowns, do not trust psychic clowns, do not trust psychic clowns or any type of clowns, any kind of psychics, because psychics are sus. not real, obviously, so don't even trust them. Sometimes it can just be a coincidence, and sometimes it can just be sus. I don't know. Well, they're always sus, but you know what I mean. I don't know. Just be careful, dudes, and all I can say is just be careful. That's it. If you have any other suggestions, leave me in the comments below. Once again, I may not upload every day, every second day possibly, and if you have not yet subscribed and this is the first time, and this is your first time seeing me, be sure to subscribe if you have any more suggestions, and if you like what you see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.